What's up, Sag? It's your boy Disciple, aka World Famous Tarot, coming to you from Earth. Basically, what we're here to do today is to give you a love reading and spiritual advice you need for the month of November. If it resonates, you already know. Do what you gotta do. Leave a like, share, subscribe, show support to your boy. It really, I mean, you guys don't fucking understand. It means a lot. Like, from the bottom of my heart, please support the channel. Anyways, let's get right into it, Sag. The theme for November seems like you're going to be doing a lot of flirting. For those in business, a lot of marketing, building relationships with people. If you're a mother, you're going to be, I feel if you're a single mother, you're going to be putting yourself out there, maybe getting all sexy. So, nice, I like that. I feel you're sexy as fuck, whoever this is. If you're worried about your weight, mama. Alright, let's continue moving forward. You guys are going to step into your boss energy this month. You're going to feel great in the sense that you're going to know you're divinely protected. Nothing can touch you. You probably have the mindset like, come at me, bitch. You know, like, I fucking dare you. I dare you to test me. You don't know who the fuck you're messing with. That's the vibe I'm getting. You're so independent this month, and beautiful energy. Fucking sun to end that little portion. So you might be dealing with the Leo that you got in your head. Just know they're very loving, caring. That's for some of you. But going back to you, you're looking independent, very sexy, flawless theme. Like, I love this vibe for you. Anyways, let's go into relationships. So for those in relationships, Saggies in relationships, seems like we're gonna be talking about a particular person here who's very special. It seems like they themselves don't know how special they are to you. So when it comes to this relationship, you may think that they know. I'm letting you know now, they don't know how special they are to you. So make that known. Everyone has their own way of doing things. It doesn't have to just be verbal. Show them how special they are in your own way. Once again, what you need to know is that they don't know. If you're thinking about long-term progress, long-term wealth, long-term plans, long-term growth with this person, talk to them. You're making it more complicated than it has to be, for sure. And it just might feel uncomfortable. You might have bumps in the road. And that's okay. But you're going to get to your destination by continuing to move forward, even if it feels uncomfortable. Just, it's as simple as it's as simple as changing your attitude about it and understanding that it doesn't have to be so dramatic. It doesn't have to be such a big deal. If something has been a big deal, try and bring it up to them casually. If it's something you feel that they'll be very standoffish, very protective, very know-it-all, you know. Don't judge them. Just speak your truth. Always speak your truth. Saggies, I love you guys for that. You guys are always blunt as fuck. Love that. What you can do to better this relationship, once again, stop being so dramatic. Go forward. I mean, it's a repeated, so I'll probably end it at this, but go forward. It's not so complicated. The obstacles can be overcome very easily. Put an end to these old cycles, old thought patterns, old things that have been hurting you. So it's really a time to move forward and go into your happiness with this person. So I wish you guys the best, Saggies. It was an honor. For my singles. single Sagittarius for the month of November. Seems like there's a boss, someone in particular, very wealthy, very intimidating, a fucking boss, you know, someone who knows a lot, who's smart, who's on their shit. Could be a Scorpio as well. Could be someone who's involved with the divine, so they may be a very religious person. Whatever cycle you've been through with this person, it was divinely put there as well. Maybe you started, ended cycles with them. You've been very closed off ultimately, and it could be because this connection is just overwhelmingly powerful. You're seeing that God is at play here, and that might scare you a bit. This person sees you. This person, as much as you're trying to hide or think you have gone from their vision, they see you. They're the boss. They see everything. So, the universe's advice to move forward with this connection, single Leos, if you're thinking about a particular person, and I guess this will apply to just general singles as well. Don't be afraid to show that you need someone caring. Don't be afraid to not be so tough. Saggies always have that tough side of them. Like I said at the beginning, like, ready to fight. Test me, motherfucker. You know, like, you guys are always ready, and that's the thing. So with this, when it comes to love like that, it's okay to stop being so protective over your whole life, I feel. Maybe your personal projects that you're worried about people finding out, your new love finding out about who you really are as a person. Maybe it's not so beautiful, and maybe only you see the beauty in it, but you need to understand, you need to cut that shit out. As independent as you want to be, to find someone to spend the rest of your life with, or even have a solid connection for quite some time, you need to be vulnerable, not so independent all the time. A lot of readings focus on codependency, you know, when we're relying too much on the other person for something, whether it comes, you know, depending on them for love, depending on them for material gain, things like that. Point is, sometimes it's okay to be, let's say you're not used to getting taken out, you're not used to someone paying for dinner, you're not used to someone spoiling you, making you the center of attention. It's okay to be the center of attention, Sag. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to let them know what's going on in your head. It's okay to let them see a different side of you that you probably don't show other people. So through that vulnerability is when you'll start to see that this person will now be given the opportunity to get that much closer to you, instead of just being on the sidelines and they don't know what play you're gonna do next, where you want to take the game. So get them in the huddle, get them part of the team. We're here to win. If you're getting someone on your team, you're there to win, not to lose. So let them know where you want to take it. Open up, be vulnerable. Since you're so independent, let them know this is where I draw the line, like a playbook. This is the line. This is you, this is me. This is where we want to go, where we should go. And just have fun while doing it. Most importantly, love doesn't have to be such a world famous sporting event like the World Series or the Super Bowl. You know, it could just be fun. It can be a friendly game. You know, so what's the next playbook to go on our next date, our next vacation, you know? So it all comes down to being vulnerable, communicate, do what you gotta do, and remember that you are worthy of being heard. I feel a lot of this comes down with not being open to people seeing the real side of you. So it's okay to be the center of attention. As long as you know what you're doing, I feel the people in your circle just want you to succeed. At least that's the people you should have in your circle. They want nothing but the best for you. So with that said, that's why you shouldn't be so protective. You should be surrounded by people who love you, who want nothing but the best. When it comes to relationships, if you come around someone so divine, like, I don't think they're gonna want to mess with you. So in the sense that they're not here to play games, they're not here to be evil. They probably believe in karma and all that shit. So for the month of November, I feel you have someone coming in for sure. If this is not someone coming in, this is you stepping up to the plate and finally putting yourself in a position to attract that love once and for all. Maybe you find it later down in life, but in November you come to realize that you are worthy of being the center of attention, because ultimately you don't need anybody to make you feel that love, make you feel that happiness. You should always be the star of the show. Self-love comes first. Saggies, let's finish it off with your spiritual advice for November, your spiritual advice. It's a new journey, and that will make you feel unprotected. We are always protected, but when we start new things, it doesn't feel that way. We're always looking for the bad. How can we get hurt? How can we fail? It's a time to take that first leap of faith, start this journey and fly. Not fall, not fail, but fly. So it was an honor to do your reading and get in touch with your energy, Sagittarius. I wish you guys the best for the month of November. If it resonated in any way, you know what you know what you got to do. Help support your boy. Love you guys. Peace.